Hello everyone, and welcome back, or welcome to Cerneva Gaming. I am Cerneva Gaming, the type of guy that just gets back from a trip for 3 days and immediately hops on Pixelmon. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, so today we are playing some more Pixelmon, which is still one of my favorite mod packs, and always will be one of my favorite mod packs. Add a ton of other stuff to it, so like if you were to download the mod pack yourself, you wouldn't get a lot of the stuff I added to it. So like a heads up. But like I said, one of my favorite mod packs, really liking it. And we are gonna do some more Pixelmon because hi Sophia. We're gonna do some more Pixelmon because why not? So last episode we evolved Charmander. See, Sophia agrees. The last episode we evolved Charmander, which is pretty special. Oh, you may also notice we got Eevee, and both our Eevees are now level 12. I set some time in between episodes to get them close, because to get them closer to level 15. Because we need level 15 for one of the Eevees to learn Baby Doll Eyes. That way, we can go over to Flower Forest or Sunflower Plains, fight some Pokemon with a high habit, and then they'll evolve into Sylveon. Yeah, no. So we're back, which is pretty fun. And we also have, again, with the freaking random folks out in the water, there's always someone out there as soon as I start. Yeah, so I just got back from a trip down to visiting family. But 3 days, it was a long drive, quite a long drive at that. And I got back yesterday. I didn't plan on posting or doing anything special yesterday because, well, I went from sleeping. Who would have guessed sleeping on cots in a freaking motel is not the greatest? I ended up sleeping on Motel 6, and the room we got wasn't the greatest, but you know, things happen. We also got tons of evolution stones last episode, which were good. Which I want to get back to that mine shaft. I do want to get back to it. It is a waypoint on my freaking menu, so we're gonna get back to it. But right now, I want to put my focus toward getting the getting the Nature's Compass and the Explorer's Compass. So we'll do that. So let's blow the mind out a little bit, and we'll do that this episode. That way we can go ahead and find some kind of one of these biomes that are currently on screen. There's too many to say, and we're gonna find ourselves on a lowland Vulpix. Because just before I left my personal world, I actually found and caught a Lapras, which is an ultra rare Pokemon like a lowland Vulpix. So I'm hoping we can get that kind of luck again for this world for our lowland Vulpix. Because like for the 5th episode or something, I'm not ending that episode until I get a damn lowland Vulpix. So that way too aggressively, you know what? Things happen. Yeah, so like I was saying, I want to go ahead and head back over to our mine shaft, do some more exploration, because yeah, we had a lot to say. Oh, I also bought a few Pokeballs. I did a lot in between episodes. Inventory's looking a lot better as well. Bought a few Pokeballs, that kind of thing. And I also want to find more villages because we don't have enough heals potions, which kind of be a bit of an issue for out and about. So, yeah, we will do that. But for now, let's go back to our mine shaft here. And I think we entered through... Oh, freaking quicksand. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my... Hold on. Let's try that again. So we entered through there last time. Well... Okay, then. So I think we've already explored the entirety of this mineshaft last episode then, if I'm not finding luck, because I do remember that freaking screwed up tracks there. Well, damn. Okay. So, we got nothing. Also low on torches. We did get 3 Dawn Shards, so I guess that's something. No evolution stones, didn't get... No, not Dawn Shards, freaking Firestone Shards. Why did I collect those? I have one. Okay. Oh, I do still want to find... Okay, so we're gonna get these compasses because I do still want to find an ocean gym so I can sell this stuff. Yeah, the relic silver and the relic band. Relic copper. Actually, I'm gonna weigh it out. I want to have a very decent collection before I go out and start selling stuff. However, I need food. Stone bricks notes. Stone bricks. That is something that'll give us. Did I ever? That's something that'll give us a bit closer to our explorer's compass. Apples and crap. Actually, you know what? I'll take the apples. I'll take the apples. I need food. I'm running low on bread. I need to find, like I said, I need to find another village. So while we are going out collecting our stones and stuff, we're gonna keep an eye out for a village. But of course, I spawned in the one area where villages. Only one village. Like all the biomes around me, no villages spawn in there, except for the desert, which is incredibly small. But no villages spawn in the mesa. Alright, let's, So we're gonna start with the nature's compass, because that's a bit easier to get. If I could spell, goodness. Nature's compass. So we're gonna need any kind of wood and any kind of, saplings. We're also gonna need iron and redstone. Where will I find redstone? I don't know. So... Okay, we're gonna go on a bit of an exploration. I think for the first time, we're actually getting really far away from this village. However, there are tons of trees, so I'll get the wood now. That way I have it. This should also give us saplings too. Okay, we got a bunch of logs and 2 saplings. 3 saplings. Oh, I forgot I had that freaking crystal pickaxe. And also, I saw something. I want to find that something I saw last episode. So I'll be sure to just... I know it was around this forest somewhere. Where, I don't know. So we're gonna go and find this place. Let's take another sapling though. Bunch of logs. We got 4 saplings, so we are set. Actually, no. I'll. No, you never know. They'll be pretty useful. Now I don't know what. Hold on a minute. I saw in between episodes that this guy can turn into a pretty hi. It can turn into a pretty awesome Pokemon. Or like, you know. Yeah, cool looking. Okay, hold on. Screw the frickin' Skitty. I've been trying to find this guy for a while. Get back here. First episode I heard him, I lost him. He's not getting away this time. Look at him thinking he can escape. But wait for Pokeballs. We got him. Okay. However, I'm not sure who I'm gonna switch out for him. There's also Trail Ruins, which is kind of cool. Or Trial Ruins, not Trail Ruins. Trial Ruins. But right now, I don't really care about all that. Right now, my focus is trying to find this random tower I saw last episode. So I'll see you in a minute. There it is. I was over here and I saw that guy. Which is like, I think they're pretty important towers. Like, if there is a frickin' move relearner or some kind of move guy, then we should be pretty good. Because that would put us in a pretty good position. I forgot I accidentally clicked R. You know what, you can hang out. Yeah. What's another gold growth birch forest over there? Yeah, this thing. I think it is I'm not too sure if it's something that comes with Pixelmon or not, but always worth exploring. I'll take coal, honestly, and more apples. I'll take apples too. I'm not fighting with these freaking ladders. I'm building up. More coal. I already have a pretty good iron pickaxe. I don't think I need lanterns. Okay. I just need... Wait, hold on. I can just do it this way. Oh no, I'm stupid. There we go. We need 4, and that way we have tons of birch planks. Oh no, compass. I'm an idiot. We need a compass. How do you craft a compass? Oh no, iron all around, and then... Oh! A Tapu Lily has spawned in the tropical jungle biome. Isn't that lovely? That's silver. I don't want... Yeah, that's silver. I want iron. There we go. I'll put it in the center. And we got ourselves 2 compasses. Then... we now have Nature's Compass. Awesome. So that will help us in finding certain biomes we may need. Now we just need to get a bunch of stone and stuff and turn that stone into stone bricks. Simple enough. Okay, so I came back to the mine shaft because I needed webs. And I wanted to fight a Joltik, but I saw these guys. And my mind was like, you know what? You don't want to fight me. Trust me. You don't want to fight me, Fanpy. Charmeleon. I told you! Anyway, I saw these guys. I think they can evolve into Zebstrika. Or Zebstrika. How do you pronounce it? I don't know. Either way, I saw these guys. And, yeah. We're gonna catch them. Because these guys are pretty good. If I remember correctly, they can evolve into Zebstrika. Or Zebstrika. I'll have to figure out the pronunciation. Blitzel. Yes, you. Yeah, so I'm trying to find webs. Oh, we also got some gear frigs off in the distance over there. Like off in the distance, you can see some like gear frigs. It's pretty cool. I think my focus after we deal with this guy is I'm gonna go on a hunt for like relic items. Not sure when we'll do that, but we'll figure it out. What? Okay, you're... Hold on. I didn't mean to throw it at Ekians. Well, I have a love ball. Oh, it's the same species and opposite gender. Hey, you think you can get away? Can't. Anyway, my point is, when I get this Explorer's Compass, I'm gonna find a village, because I really need Pokeballs. Damn it! Doesn't help when I throw them off into nothingness. I'm not giving up on this freaking... What is this? What is your catch rate? What is your catch rate? I demand to know. Not gonna tell me? I had my recording paused for that entire fucking time. I forgot to unpause it from raiding the village. Anyway, as I was saying, I found a mine shaft. I'm about to spend a long time trying to get to the other one. I'm gonna need to go clear my inventory and laugh at my stupidity. I remember to unpause it this time. Still feel very stupid about that. But anyway, so I just put away as much as I could in my inventory, which is why my inventory looks it's seen both world wars right now. For that reason, and there's a reason for that, because we have accidentally discovered another mine shaft over by this desert temple over here. So, we're going to do the logical thing and explore it, because if you don't, then you're borderline insane. My silver pickaxe, my crystal pickaxe has seen better days, because I spent like 10 minutes mining to a different mine shaft, somewhere underground, not seeing this one somehow, but can you really blame me? It's like perfectly hidden here. Anyway, so we have so many options. We'll just mark off this dead end that way we know. And, right? Well, I was gonna say right is always right, but it's not right this time. Okay, we're going left. I thought there'd be more of this freaking mine shaft. Please tell me this isn't all there is to this mine shaft. I would be really upset if that was how it was, and this was all there was to this mine shaft. There we go. Okay. We're in the clear. We're in the clear. Never mind. We are not in the clear. Okay. Going back up. Oh, so what I want to mention is, you may also notice I don't have Ponyta or Houndour. That's because I ended up finding 2 Pokemon, Blitzel and Zarua, and I wanted to add those guys to my party. So that is something, and this is also a very funky mine shaft. I don't know what the hell happened to it, but I may just have to follow the frickin' thing to the other mine shaft I saw. Yeah, this is a very screwy mine shaft, so yeah. We're just gonna follow it to the one I was going to over initially. So let's do that. I think I may have accidentally threw my shovel away in one of the past episodes. Anyway, but below the ground here there should be a frickin' mine shaft that didn't generate so frickin' weird like that last one. We'll end it off by going to this mine shaft. Seem fair? Good. Okay. Let's get ourselves a basic shovel. And while I'm here, I might as well get myself pretty good at a decent axe too. Upgrade from my iron axe that I've been using. Okay. Cool. I'll toss. Yeah. So right below the ground here, it should be. We've arrived. And things are burning. Alright, let's just fuck up torch placement first. This is gonna become a minor issue. Let's just do a little bit of this first before we start exploring. Okay, so we ended up in a spider nest, which is quite an interesting place for a mine shaft to spawn. So, let's find some stuff. This was one I was trying to get to earlier, so go me. Iron, though, I will gladly take iron. There we are. Whoa! I don't know why, but this actually looks really freaking awesome. What's Diglett doing down here? And when we think, like, logically, which is something you never want to do during Minecraft, in what world would someone build a mine shaft in a spider nest? Unless the mine shaft has been abandoned so long that the mine shaft, I guess, the mine shaft been abandoned for so long that the spiders kind of took over, like nature took its course. But you know, when you're playing games like this, thinking logically is definitely not the way to go. Relics, some more rubies and stuff, some more torches, which I would gladly take. We got another one right here. Another ice stone. We can use that for something. I'll toss that in my chest up on the surface. Raw sky tombstone. Yeah, thinking logically is something you want to do here. to be honest. It's kind of like, you know, trying to find a story, I guess. That in a lot of worlds doesn't really make much sense. I don't know why I try to find logic in Minecraft. Something, you know, but it's just supposed to play, enjoy the game, explore the world that you get placed in. That's what it's all about in reality. Here I am trying to make sense of where structures generate. You know, I didn't explore it like I should. We got some decent stuff. More relic stuff. Pretty good. However, I do know there is jungle near me. Near the spawn. And now that I have a frickin' thing, let's go over and, yeah. Throw our silver on the ground first. Let's go ahead and try to find ourselves a jungle temple. Actually, I probably should put the iron in there first. Not the raw iron. I'm so good at Minecraft. Can you guys tell? We'll toss the relic in there. I can get some ruby pickaxes and stuff, which I will probably do at some point, but this has been holding me up pretty well. We're going to just explore around for a little while until we get like, a decent amount of relic stuff, so that way when we sell them all to the relic master, we get rich quick, you know? You know? That kind of, am I smart? Am I playing the game smart like it should be? They don't want to teleport. That's just unfair. Let's go exploring. We want to go out on our own and just kind of like wander off into nothingness. Okay, I'll toss the sandstone there. I'll toss the sand in there. I'll leave it. Stack that up. Yeah, okay. Let's find this jungle temple. Should be easy enough. Low on torches, so I'll need to craft more of those at some point. But yeah, anyway, we're going for a jungle temple, so see you in a minute. Now there aren't any freaking cacti that hurt. Glaceon. So we don't need to worry too much, just other than the fact that vines can be pretty annoying. Oh, I see the jungle temple right there. Awesome. We'll end things off by raiding this. I was this close to it. Seriously. After we raid this, we will end things off. So let us see. We have the chest over here. Surprised that didn't hit me. Relic crown, those sell for a whole ton. Wow. That is insane. What would... Anyway. Ow. Really? If I did that, I would have to just tell you, I'd do it just for cocoa beans. Well, we made progress. Quite a bit of progress at that, too. So, we are definitely here. And I don't know what we'll do for next episode. Like I said, I didn't find a snow biome this episode. I'll spend the next episode doing it. Because, yeah, we have the kind of nature's compass now, so we would be pretty good. Toss this in our relic collection here. Alright, let's, yeah. I also, at one point, want to explore this vast ocean. Keep that in mind, too. Well, I hope you all have a supercalifragilistically awesome day, and see you guys next time.